Imodium and gas relief, allergy, ibuprofen and Tylenol, and the rest there. This is food. One is coconut flavor, one is cinnamon flavored. I taped them because I had a problem with them ripping in my bag as I kept them in the car. And not knowing how long they've been opened, I wouldn't want to eat spoiled food. Energy, their hydration and caffeine tabs to go in your water, some tea, bouillon, way to boil water, way to open the cans if you actually find any, standard cup, or actually thermal cup, bladder, got a Life Straw, a Sawyer, and then my water pump. Redundancy, especially when it comes to water. And you may be able to trade for something good. That is 12-hour candles. Those are fire starters. These are cotton balls with Vaseline. They burn about half as long as those, but they're also a little bit lighter. This is a survival stove that you kind of build together. It has punch out pieces that you can pop out, such as fish hooks. I think it's made out of aluminum. Fishing line. A dry bag. A dry bag is for if I need to keep anything dry, and or I can make a flotation device out of it to help me in my way to my backpack cross water. And here's a gun cleaning kit. This is a magnifying glass for starting fire, fire steel, a couple wipes. Normally I'll have toilet paper nearby to start off with, but I keep that in there just in case. This little container keeps all my fire supplies nice and dry. Electrical tape, 2 different flashlights. This flashlight is regular LED, has a couple different power settings, and I believe a flash. This flashlight has a red bulb, so that way I can travel at night a little bit more discreetly if I need to. And then this, they both take the same batteries, which are AAAs right here. This is my Gerber. This thing is a beast. And then I have a Moore knife, which is also very resilient, but much better for doing camp activities or whittling, making fire. Multi-tool with wire cutters, sharpening stone. These are Kevlar gloves, Kevlar lined. Just keep my hands protected if I'm dealing with barbed wire or other things like that. Let's go here. 50 bullets. 9mm. Not all of them are hollow point. That's just due to necessity more than anything else. A notebook, all weather with a pencil, so that way I can leave notes if I need to, even if it's raining, or leave it on a wet surface, it'll be fine. My compass to go along with the maps that I have. Sometimes I'll pick up a couple other ones and look through them, but this will at least cover me for what I know. Copies of my personal documents such as license, passport. Never know when it might be of use to prove your identity if your others are not on your person. This is a little doll for Adriana. In case of bad situation, at least it gives her something to hold on to and distract her. Obviously my pistol with the inside the waist option so I can hide it. Extra magazine if I'm going on a long journey, or generally over 100 miles or so, I'll take 2 extra magazines. A Schmog, I can wrap around and keep the sun off, keep me warm. Makeshift umbrella, whatever you need. Hat to cover your face if you need to, also keep the sun off. Use sunglasses. Extra pair of socks. I'll wash and dry the other ones on the pack while I switch them out. And my tent situation. This is a Mylar survival tent, and you basically just run a 550 cable through that, and it should keep you dry and contain your heat. 2 thermal blankets. This is an emergency sleeping bag. And let's see what else. I skimmed over this, but I have chapstick, anti-chafe if you're walking a lot. The last thing you want to have is your thighs going all crazy. SPF, what'd I get? 50? Probably should get 100, but blink tears, I think I covered all that. So all this I keep generally 2 bags with me. Most of this goes in this bag, which goes in the car. I have a few things that I take with me in my everyday bag, but everything would transfer from here to this bag for my journey. And if I had to, I could wear this one on my chest with a little bit of things in it or anything I find on the road, but most likely it'll get ditched first chance I get. Backpack has the option to run belt clip around your waist, so that way if you need to climb, you need to swim, you need to run, if you can swim with that weight. That's a Maxpedition. Don't know the model off the top of my head, but I will send it to you. Alrighty.